All right, guys. So the Supreme Court has came down with their ruling as far as Donald Trump and the Colorado ballot. If you didn't know, Colorado was striking his name from the ballot. They stated he was an insurrectionist. All right, and seeing how he was an insurrectionist, that should disqualify him for being able to become the president of the United States once again. Okay. And the Supreme Court got involved, okay? They got involved. They said, all right, we're going to take this to the Supreme Court. That's what they say we got to go to make sure this is constitutional. And the Supreme Court, they rule in favor of Donald Trump. They say that Colorado cannot do this, all right? Now, they did cite the 14th Amendment. And what's the 14th Amendment of the Constitution? We'll look at it right here. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of its citizens of the United States. Nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor deny to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of laws. Okay, so that's 14th Amendment. All right. Now, justices gave different reasons, but they had a unanimous decision. Okay, so even the liberal justices was like, this is a bridge too far. Okay, this is a bridge a little bit too far. All right. And they always go back to that whole insurrection thing. I was just like, man, I don't remember Donald Trump going out there and say, you know what? Go in here to the Capitol, start whooping folk. If we got to strip a life, okay? Strip one's life to get to get things back in order, okay? I don't remember that particular speech, all right? But they're acting like that's the speech that was given, all right? Like he got right up there and said, take up arms, my brothers and sisters, and let's go and let's take back what's ours, okay? I don't remember that, all right? But that's what they're trying to say, okay? That's what they're trying to say. Now, of course, on the heels of this decision, okay, this gives him eligibility, and so that pretty much strikes any other states from pulling off this type of shenanigans as far as getting him off of the ballot. Now, we've had some people, of course, across the board who are devastated because of this, okay? It's really hurting their heart. And we're going to look at a few of these clips, okay? Look at a few of these clips. We got the first young lady right here, okay? That's feeling some type of way about Donald Trump still being on the ballot, about the Supreme Court upholding the Constitution. So let's look at this first clip right now.
Welcome to Monday. Supreme Court, the illegitimate, untrustworthy, Christian nationalist Supreme Court went to bat for Donald Trump today, as we knew they would. This will probably extend on to other states that have deemed him an insurrectionist and kicked them off of their ballots. And then Alan Weisselberg just turned himself in to the Manhattan District Attorney for criminal charges of perjury for lying last year during the civil trial. I mean, I'm home with my daughter sick today, so I'm just going to sit on the couch and watch the news, the bad news, roll in today.
I mean, she said the bad news. I mean, she's like, ain't nothing but bad news rolling in today, okay? Ain't nothing but bad news. Hey, y'all need to hear what she said early on, boy. Hey, but this type of term is just rolling out all over the place. I think it had something to do with some Christian nationalists. Let's hear this once again.
Today, Supreme Court, the illegitimate, untrustworthy, Christian nationalist Supreme Court.
I mean, she said the illegitimate Christian national Supreme Court. Damn. I've heard a whole lot of that right here recently, okay? Christian nationalists. What was it? Joy Reid said that about a month or so ago. She said the white evangelical Christian nationalists. I said, damn. I mean, Christians out there, but they coming for y'all throat. Okay, Christians, they coming for your throat. Oh, man. It's like, but, oh, yeah, Christian nationalists. You want to take everything from us, you piece of shit. That's what they're calling you. They're calling you pieces of shit. I'm not sure why. All right. I'm not sure where that term popped up from, but it's being used a whole lot right here recently. So that's one young lady. She's having a bad day. Okay. She said my day's ruined. She said I'm sick. Homesick with her child. So she's just gonna sit there and just watch NBC and CNN all day and cry over a bucket of ice cream and some popcorn, whatever it is, Snickers and shit. All right, she said, I'm going to stay home and get fat. All right. Stay and get fat and cry. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so let's go to the next one right here. Okay, we got CNN right up here. Okay, and they're talking about the Supreme Court ruling. So let's see what they got to say on this clip right here.
Look, unfortunately for America, the court isn't necessarily wrong that this is the way the framers wanted it to be. They wanted Congress, the people who are closest to their constituents, to be able to make the rules and the laws. That doesn't change the fact that because of gerrymandering in the House and all kinds of other issues, they're not doing their job on a lot of these big issues.
Yeah. I agree. It's very unlikely, close to impossible that Congress will take action. But this is now a fair question that Manu Raju, Melanese and Ona should be asking members of Congress. Mm-hmm. Are you willing to pass legislation that would give us rules for how this works? It could only be in the future.
Okay, so they want Congress to pass some legislation, okay? If we deem that somebody caused an insurrection, okay, and we just got to deem it, it doesn't have to actually be so, okay? I don't think it has to be actually be true, but it just needs to be deemed. It needs to be in the public eye that was the case. Then we can automatically strike them from the books and from the ballot. All right, so that's what they're saying right here, CNN. They're saying, look, man, it's unfortunate. They say, hey, look, Supreme Court went wrong, but maybe we need to go in there. We need to make some tweaks, okay? Maybe we need to make a tweak or two. All right, let's take this to the court of law. Let's make some laws. Take it to court of law, and let's do a tweak or two. All right, because hey, man, we tried to make sure that Trump got no chance. All right, I mean, where Vince at? Where Vince at?
No chance. So that's what you got.
I mean, that's what they trying to make sure. All right, it's like, look, man, we need to make sure that if we get somebody like Trump in the future, okay, that we need to make sure that that they don't get in. We need to make sure that that Congress has put stuff in place to ensure our victory. Okay, I mean that's pretty much what they're saying right there. Don't y'all have faith in Biden? Is Biden still running? Don't y'all have faith in Biden? Okay, hey, Biden get a win for y'all. So that's CNN right there. I got another clip right here. MSNBC. These are we got a lot of people up here, but we got a lot of people with a lot to say. Okay, a lot of people with a lot to say. Let's see what these young ladies got to say for MSNBC.
My larger reaction is disappointment. I do believe that states should be able, under our Constitution, to bar oath-breaking insurrectionists. And ultimately, this decision leaves open the door for Congress to act to pass authorizing legislation. But we know that Congress is a nearly non-functioning body. So ultimately, it will be up to the American voters to save our democracy in November.
Look, most of the government is a non-functioning body, okay? I mean, it just is what it is, all right? It just is what it is. I mean, get serious, all right? We're not serious enough. And she's got disappointment. Does this not look like the face of disappointment? Let me blow this face up. Look at this. Does this not look like the face of disappointment? I'm trying to figure out why she's staring so intently into the camera. I mean, and like she on that shit. Ma'am, are you on that shit? We got to check, folks. Everybody need to be drug tested, okay? We need to make sure folk ain't on that shit, all right? Look at this. Look at this. Colorado should be able to bar oath-breaking insurrectionists from our ballot. Oath-breaking, all right? They are spit all over the place. I said oath so hard. Oath breakers, all right? Oh, but this stuff is golden right here, man. And look, whether you like Trump or not, don't really matter. It's just these people falling apart is damn, it's great. But hey, they rather just, hey, Congress pass some legislation to make us into a damn dictatorship before we let this piece of shit back in here, okay? Damn this mofo and his whole family. Curse his family, that's what they said. So right here, oath breakers. We need to make sure, hey, Congress, get off your ass. Y'all be gerrymandering, okay? Isn't that what they called it? Isn't that what they call it? Gerrymandering. Hold on, gerrymandering. Here we go. This. Manipulate the boundaries of an electoral constituency. Oh, good God, I messed that up. So as to favor one party or class. Too much gerrymandering, okay? That's what they said. Doggone it. Y'all don't do nothing but fiddle fart around and gerrymander all day. It's some bad shit. Oh, it's truly bad. It's truly bad. There ain't no doubt about it. All right, so let's move on. Keith Olbermann. Oh, we know he got something good to say. Keith Olbermann, Bo. He's always a lunatic. All right. Let's see up here. This is from Clay Travis. Hey, bud. Whenever Clay Travis gets a chance, Bo, he is clowning Keith Olbermann. So let's see what Keith got to say. He said the Supreme Court has betrayed democracy. Its members, including Jackson, Kagan, and Sotomayor. Did I say that right? Name right? Sotomayor. Okay. Have proved themselves inept at reading comprehension. Oh, they said their reading comprehension's low. What grade level do you read at, ma'am? Okay. And collectively, the court has shown itself to be corrupt and illegitimate. It must be dissolved. They say get rid of them. Get rid of it. Get rid of the Supreme Court. Every time something don't go in somebody's favor, get rid of it completely. Who we got up here? We got Gunther Engelman. He said, cry more. 9-0. And Keith Olbermann, let's see what he got to say on that. He said, those aren't tears, fascists. They're urine. I'm sure you enjoy being bathed in it. Huh. Well, do y'all know what this means right here? Those aren't tears, fascists. They're urine. I'm sure you enjoy being bathed in it. Guys, what Clay had to say? He said, or has someone else pee on his face for him? Want to make sure my reporting is fully accurate. Clay Travis, boy, I tell you what. Clay Travis said, breaking. Keith Olbermann pees on his own face. It's just like, oh, here we go. Golden shower, Keith Olbermann. I'm not sure, Keith, but I don't know if this is a dig or not. Guys, did I read this wrong? I may have read that wrong. So Keith Olbermann, but you know he's falling to pieces right now. But I mean, his life's about over. It's gonna stick a fork in him because he's done. You know what I'm saying? Stick a fork in him. And I got one last thing right here for us. We got old Jake Tapper right here. Let's see what Jake Tapper has to say about old Donald Trump and what he calls on that dreaded day, January 6th.
Explanation was not they didn't like Donald Trump. They said he participated in an erection, and I have to an insurrection. Sorry.
Oh! What was that?
Trump. They said he participated in an erection. Explanation was not they didn't like Donald Trump. They said he participated in an erection, and I have explanation was not they didn't like Donald Trump. They said he participated in an erection.
Said he participated in an erection. Jake, come on now. Now he corrected himself. Let's hear it again.
They said he participated in an erection, and I have to an insurrection. Sorry, an insurrection, and I have to say I got up at 5 this morning to do Casey Hunt's show, and I'm exhausted.
Oh, so now you're exhausted. Okay, you're exhausted. He was sitting there and he was talking about Donald Trump participating in an erection. He looking at Nikki Haley. You ain't getting erections looking at Nikki Haley, are you? Nikki Haley ain't nothing but teeth. I mean, she's liking the erection. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she said, I participated in a few of those as well. I mean, hey, I can say I participated in a few erections myself. That's what Nikki's like. I've been around an erection or two. You know what I'm saying? That's why she nothing but teeth. It's just like... It's like, oh boy, yeah, I like that. I like participating in those. Damn, Jake, explanation once again. Why you thought Donald Trump participated in that erection?
Sorry, an insurrection, and I have to say I got up at 5 this morning to do Casey Hunt's show, and I'm exhausted. So,
okay, 5 in the morning. He's exhausted. So I mean, instead of insurrection, I'm thinking about erections. Okay, I mean, Buzz. I mean, he should have got out of there. He should have just got Ghost. It just have been like, damn, Bo. I mean, so there it is, guys. Hey, folks are falling to pieces. Hey, more of this is to come. Okay, people gonna fold up. Edges are gonna touch on this shit. Okay, I'm telling you guys right now, edges are gonna touch. All right, just like a sheet of paper, it gonna fold, dude. People are going to lose their damn mind over this. And it's just going to be fun to watch, okay? So I want your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Let me know which one of these clips was your favorite clip. Leave that in the comment section below. Which one was your favorite clip? I'm going with the last one, okay? I'm going with the last one. Don't Jake Tapper. All right? I think that was my favorite one. So I hope y'all did enjoy this video. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.